Hey guys, thank you for stopping by my channel. Got a review for you guys today on a new kit from Tarte. I don't believe this is part of their holiday sets, but it was just a newer kit that was released from Sephora that I was really interested in. So I picked it up, I have put everything to the test, and I want to just show you guys what's included and give you a quick review of all of the products in this little guy. Before I get to that, I do just have a really quick little housekeeping sort of thing, and I apologize if this is not anything that you're interested in, but I did just really want to address it quickly. Most of you guys know I design jewelry. I have my own online jewelry boutique. Everything's handmade by me. It's GemmaMichelleCollection.com. Gemma Michelle is my daughter. At any rate, the necklace that I'm wearing right now is the Heart Lariat, and I released this, was it maybe 2 months ago? A month and a half ago. Anyway, the day that I released it, it actually sold out, which was crazy. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. I love you guys so much. But I had gotten a lot of emails asking when it would be back in stock, and it is now back in stock. It is slightly different than the original. I could not get my hands on the exact same chain. This is all just like teeny tiny sterling silver hearts that are linked together. So this chain is just slightly bigger than the original. I actually like this version better because I think you can just see the hearts a little bit more. So I like to tuck it in my shirt like that too. At any rate, it is now available on the website, and just as a thank you for being patient while it took me a while to track down this chain again, I'm gonna have a 10% off coupon code in the description. It'll just be YouTube Love 10, and that'll save you 10%. So thank you guys, and sorry if you didn't want to hear that. So on to the video. Like I was saying, Tarte released a new kit. This is called the Nocturnal Nudes Kit. Everything came packaged nicely in this purple and gold makeup bag. It's got this kind of like iridescent gold thread. I'm not sure if the camera's gonna pick it up, but it is really pretty. It's kind of got a rough texture, but I would definitely use this bag for traveling. There's a decent amount of room inside here, and it's got like a purple, kind of like a, it's not really satin because it's kind of rigid, but like a rigidy sort of satin finish. I will put the price in American and Canadian dollars below for you guys, plus the actual value that is stated on the Sephora website. The reason that I got this, well, a few reasons, but personally I just thought it was a great value. In this you get 5 full-size Tarte items plus a brush. So I think that's a pretty good deal. I did purchase this myself, was not sent to me or anything like that. In general, I am a huge fan of Tarte products, and I love nudes. I love nude lips, nude cheeks, nude kind of colors on the eyes. I'm a big fan of that sort of like barely there but like polished look. So this kit just really spoke to me. So let me just show you guys what was included, and I'll give you a quick review of everything that's inside. I'm gonna go in no particular order. So the first thing that I pulled out here is the Tarte, obviously everything's Tarte, so I'll spare you saying that over and over again. Their Amazonian Clay Waterproof Cream Eyeshadows, and the color in this kit is Seashell Pink. It is really pretty. I have it on my lids today. This is a very nice kind of light nude pink, but there's something, I'll insert a better swatch for you guys, but there's something very pretty about this, the way this catches the light that gives it a little bit more of an intensified look on your lid. I really do like this. I generally apply cream shadows with my fingers, but if you guys have any sort of nails, you may have an issue getting your finger in here, at least I did. So I have been using the brush, and this is the brush that came with the kit. I gotta say, I actually really like it. Usually I'm not that impressed with brushes that are thrown in kits, but this one's pretty good. It's just got a nice shape. It's just a flat shader brush. It does fit in here really nicely, and you can pick up a decent amount of product with this brush, and then it just applies nicely. It fits really nicely with the shape of my eye. It works really well for me anyway, so I am a fan of the brush, and I also really do like the cream shadow. I will say that without a primer, this did not wear all day on me. That seems to be the way with any shadow, cream or not. Today I have it on with the Milani eyeshadow primer, and it has stuck around today much better than on the other days where I did not wear a primer. So I would suggest using a primer, but I like it. The next thing you get is a full size of the Precision Longwear Liner, and I have sort of a love-hate relationship with this. I just swatched it on my hand for you guys, but just to show you, one swipe is quite opaque. really, really nice color payoff. And this does stick around. I don't have any issues with it, you know, fading or wearing off throughout the day. I do have a little bit of issue with the application. You get a very, very thin line. I mean, unless you want to roll it on its side, kind of like I did to show you the swatch, but that's just going to cause you to have some really uneven eyeliner. I used it today and I did a bit of a wing. Honestly, I'm not that happy with the shape. It's not my best work. It just takes a little bit of time to really get the shape I want and have everything look really precise with this. I feel like it's easy to kind of mess up. So if I'm doing my makeup on a day where I have some extra time, I would definitely reach for this because I can take my time and know that I'm gonna have a long wearing liner and that, you know, the color payoff is definitely there. It's nice and dark and it's gonna stick around, but in a hurry, I have other ones that are just a little more user friendly and that I can just kind of, you know, I don't really have to take so much time to be as precise with. So that's kind of my thought on this. Next, you do get a full-size blush. This is in the shade Peaceful, and you guys probably know I'm a huge fan of the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. These just stick around all day. They're stunning. I just love them. This is in the shade Peaceful. I don't know if I just said that, maybe. It's a beautiful nude, however, it does have some shimmer. So I was actually surprised when I put it on my cheeks, the shimmer didn't seem to transfer as much as I thought it would looking in the pan, but it's definitely still there. So just be aware of that. Also, this is really pigmented. I put it on my cheeks and for a nude blush, I was like, whoa, and I had to take another clean blush brush and just kind of blend it out. It's pretty subdued now, but it is a really beautiful color. I will reach for it more than I initially thought because the shimmer did kind of freak me out at first, but I don't think it's overly, it really isn't overly noticeable. If anything, I think it just adds more of a glow to your cheek. So I actually really do like this. Just keep in mind that it is pretty pigmented. So if you are on the lighter side like me, you just need to use a very light hand. Next, you do get a full size of the Tarte Gifted Amazonian Clay Smart Mascara. The website said this is limited edition. I feel like I've seen this before, so I don't know. Maybe it was in another kit. I don't know. If I am being completely honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan of this mascara. However, and I've said this a million times, my eyelashes are short, they're thin, and it takes something pretty darn good to really like give them length and volume and lift and all that kind of stuff. This just doesn't do it for me personally. I know some people do really like this. If you've got naturally long lashes and you just want something to, you know, define, this is probably going to be great. I didn't have any issues with it flaking, I will say. And it stuck around. It just didn't give me a lot of volume or length. So, yeah. And then the last thing that came in this kit is actually my favorite item of all. This is the Tarte Lip Surgence in Grateful. So what I have on my lips today, I have had Lip Surgence from Tarte in the past. I've gotten a few in different like kits and stuff. I've had some sample sizes and I love them. They do have a little bit of a minty kind of feel and scent. Actually, they smell really minty, but I like that. But they just apply beautifully. They are retractable, so you don't have to sharpen them. They're creamy, they're long wearing, and they don't dry out my lips. This, I'm willing to bet I will use in its entirety. I really think I will. I put this on and I was like, this is a really good nude. Did I tell you the name? It's called Grateful. But definitely my favorite thing in the entire kit. And then, so overall, you guys, I gotta say, I do really enjoy this kit. Like I said, the packaging is nice. I like this bag. Definitely get more use out of this. In love with the lip tint. The blush, again, really like it. I was scared of the shimmer, but it doesn't transfer like I thought it would. The eyeshadow and the brush, big thumbs up for me. Not a fan of the mascara, and I like the formula of the eyeliner. I just am not a huge fan of the, I guess, the brush on the end. And that could just be me. I'm not the world's best eyeline applicator, but I just know that I have felt tip liners that are just easier to apply. So I will use this. Like I said, it's just going to be on days where I have a little more time. Anyways, guys, I hope you found this helpful. I just thought it was a neat kit and something a little bit different. So I cannot show this. Really do love like nude cheeks, nude lips, and I would love for you guys to leave me some comments below and let me know some of your favorite nude blushes and lipsticks, because I'm constantly on the hunt for new ones, particularly right now blushes. I do have Madly, I do have Tarte's Exposed, those are good ones, but if you guys have any more, nice nude blush suggestions, I'd love to hear what they are. Anyways, thanks so much for taking the time to watch. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I really do appreciate you guys watching from the bottom of my heart. You guys are amazing, and I really am thankful to have you here. So take care of each other, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye, guys.